Drones have evolved far beyond being mere gadgets from sci-fi dreams. They're now indispensable companions for capturing the world in ways we never imagined. Whether you're a filmmaker chasing epic shots, a vlogger documenting daily adventures, or a traveler eager to soar above breathtaking landscapes, these flying marvels offer fresh viewpoints on everyday life. And in the realm of drones that masterfully blend portability, simplicity, and robust capabilities, DJI consistently leads the pack. That's precisely why the buzz around the upcoming DJI Neo 2 is reaching fever pitch. The first Neo caught everyone off guard. It wasn't packed with cutting-edge tech, but its featherlight build, effortless portability, and sheer enjoyment factor made it a hit. It opened the skies to newcomers and hobbyists alike, delivering stunning aerial views without the need for bulky equipment or steep learning curves. For countless users, it became the ideal gateway into drone flying. Now, with whispers from leaks, official FCC documents, and industry insiders fueling the fire, anticipation for the DJI Neo 2 is skyrocketing. The key intrigue: can this sequel address the original's shortcomings while preserving its delightful essence? Might it emerge as the ultimate, hassle-free drone tailored for vloggers? Let's dive into all the details we have so far, from potential launch timelines and pricing to enhanced cameras, extended battery performance, intelligent AI integrations, and its role in DJI's broader vision. By the time we're done, you'll know if holding out for the DJI Neo 2 is the right call. What are your thoughts on this rumored upgrade? Drop a comment below and let me know if you're excited about it. The significance of the DJI Neo 2 boils down to the booming popularity of drones under 250 grams, and it's easy to see why. In numerous countries, these lightweight flyers skip the registration hoops, cutting out bureaucracy, easing regulations, and simplifying the whole experience. For novices, content creators on the go, and jet-setters, this freedom is a game-changer. When DJI unveiled the original Neo back in September 2024, it was their savvy answer to this surge in interest. Tipping the scales at a mere 135 grams, it was so compact you could send it skyward right from your hand, yet it packed enough punch to produce impressive footage that felt anything but amateurish. Still, it wasn't flawless. Its battery drained quickly, video options were somewhat restricted, and post-production tweaks were limited, leaving more ambitious users wanting more. Enter the DJI Neo 2, poised to refine those pain points while holding onto the playful, packable, wanderlust-friendly vibe that won hearts with the first model. For those filming on the move, exploring new horizons, or just dipping toes into drone fun, this upgrade could be transformative. No one relishes lugging around cumbersome kit during trips, and even less so wrestling with intricate interfaces. The Neo 2 might just serve as that ideal link between playful novelties and pro-grade machines. On the timeline front, speculation is rife about when we'll see the DJI Neo 2 hit the scene. Initial murmurs in May 2025 hinted at a rollout stretching into early 2026, which felt like an eternity for eager fans. But then, a pivotal development emerged: FCC certification records surfaced publicly. If you're familiar with DJI's playbook, these filings are like a launch beacon. They typically precede announcements by mere weeks or months. Drawing from their historical patterns, fresh drone debuts often align with fall months, particularly September or October, priming the pump for holiday shopping sprees among families, gift hunters, and gadget enthusiasts. Piecing it all together, a debut in late 2025 appears most probable, with that autumn sweet spot positioning the Neo 2 perfectly for seasonal buzz. If accurate, it could drop just as festivities ramp up, making it a hot item under the tree. Turning to endurance, short battery spans have long plagued pint-sized drones. The original Neo promised about 18 minutes aloft, but real-world scenarios, framing compositions, experimenting with perspectives, and nailing takes, often triggered alerts far sooner. Rumors pegged the DJI Neo 2 with a beefier 1,660 mAh power source, a solid bump from the 1,435 mAh in its predecessor, equating to roughly a 12% capacity hike. Practically speaking, this might stretch sessions to 20 to 25 minutes, which, while not revolutionary, feels substantial for relaxed pilots. Those additional minutes unlock room for extra attempts, bolder maneuvers, and secure returns without constant recharges. Especially for vloggers crafting bite-sized stories, this extension spells greater creative liberty. After all, more airtime equals more storytelling potential, and the Neo 2 seems geared to deliver just that. Shifting focus to imaging prowess, the camera inevitably steals the spotlight. The first Neo sported a 1/2.3-inch CMOS sensor, snapping 12-megapixel photos and capturing 4K at 30 frames per second, solid for a compact starter, yet it lagged in an era demanding versatility. Whispers suggest the Neo 2 steps up to a 1/1.3-inch CMOS, maintaining 12 megapixels but expanding the sensor footprint for superior low-light handling, broader tonal ranges, and crisper clarity minus the grain. Expect deeper shadows, balanced highlights, and overall vividness that punches above its weight. Even better, it's slated for 4K at 60 frames per second, doubling fluidity and empowering editors to craft silky slow mo without sacrificing detail, ideal for platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts. Paired with DJI's refined stabilization, perhaps an evolved Rocksteady or Horizon Steady setup, the Neo 2 could yield velvety, film-like sequences that belie its diminutive form. For globetrotting storytellers craving premium visuals sans the heft of a Mavic, this represents a true breakthrough. Visually, prototypes and sneak peeks reveal thoughtful tweaks to the Neo 2's build. Propeller enclosures look more robust and dual-layered, enhancing protection and making it friendlier for novices or indoor flights, peace of mind against mishaps. Hand launch and recovery features are said to be more seamless and dependable, building on the original's charm but with a sleeker execution. AI subject tracking might leap forward, potentially leveraging DJI's ActiveTrack 6.0 for pinpoint precision, locking onto moving targets with unflinching focus amid dynamic action. While obstacle detection remains modest, hints of forward and backward sensors add a layer of security uncommon in budget tiers. Remarkably, it all stays sub 250 grams, a testament to clever design. Beyond basics, the DJI Neo 2 emphasizes effortless content magic through smart modes. Look for an enhanced QuickShot 2.0 suite, with polished automated trajectories like rocket ascents, self-portrait orbits, spirals, and more, all tuned for fluid tracking, perfect for solo creators seeking polished cinematography minus piloting expertise. Voice commands are on the rumor mill too, letting you command liftoff, recording, or pursuit hands-free, democratizing the fun for all skill levels. Control options span app-based simplicity for starters to dedicated remotes for finer handling, and even FPV goggle support for immersive, heart-racing perspectives. For links and memory, expect DJI's O4 tech for reliable HD streaming up to 10 kilometers, overkill for a lightweight but reassuring nonetheless. Onboard 22GB storage mirrors the original, great for spontaneous sessions, though pros will opt for microSD expansions during marathon shoots. Navigating hurdles, DJI grapples with U.S. import curbs since late 2024 under the Uyghur Forced Labor Prevention Act, leading to shipment holds despite the company's denials. This might snag American access even post-global launch in late 2025, while other markets like Europe and Asia face fewer snags, a bummer for stateside enthusiasts, but smoother sailing elsewhere. Within DJI's ecosystem, the Neo 2 complements a fresh lineup: the Mini 5 Pro for pixel-perfect aerial artists, the Avata 3 for thrill-seeking racers, and the Neo 2 as the approachable, joy-sparking vlogging pick for rookies and leisure flyers. This diversified approach underscores DJI's drive to own every niche, from elite cinematographers to social media dabblers. Ultimately, the DJI Neo 2 targets wanderlust vloggers favoring minimalism, hobbyists craving uncomplicated thrills, newcomers dodging complexity, and households seeking safe entertainment, prioritizing ease and delight over pro demands. Cost-wise, without firm leaks, logic points to $399 to $499, building on the original's $300 tag with its superior sensor, stamina, and smarts, striking a balance between budget-friendly and capable, enabling pro-ish results affordably. If eyeing the first Neo now, patience might pay off. The sequel promises meaningful leaps in imaging, duration, intelligence, and safety. U.S. residents, beware potential supply woes from bans. Internationally, it's likely unhindered. For the majority, anticipation seems wise. In wrapping up, the DJI Neo 2 emerges as a standout in the compact drone arena, not chasing blockbuster production values, but championing whimsy, accessibility, and solid performance in a pocketable form. Echoing Apple's ethos of seamless experiences, DJI appears to echo that with a drone that's intuitive to deploy, command, and innovate with. Frankly, it strikes me as a worthy successor, mending prior flaws, incorporating practical enhancements, and adhering to that vital weight threshold. This might just crown it as the top starter drone, ultimate trip buddy, and a breakout star for DJI in 2025. With that said, thanks for watching.